now had a ton of information dumped on you, and so we just want to clear it up a little bit and hopefully make it more personable, make all the information that you just heard more manageable. So we're just gonna.
So basically, there's a whole hodgepodge of ways that you guys can each get involved. The first way, a really important part of what we're doing, a big part of our effort, is raising awareness about this issue. Because very few people know about North Korea and what's happening with the people of North Korea. How many of you heard about like nuclear things or military things on the news? But we very rarely hear about the human rights side of things, because it's not that exciting, you know. People want big news about nuclear proliferations and all these tensions, but we never hear what's going on with the people of North Korea. So that's a really key thing, is if you guys use Facebook, or if you're little birdies and you like to tweet, or if you have a blog, writing, maybe posting a link to our website, linkglobal.org, or writing a blog about what you learned today about North Korea. Just things like that will really help our cause and really help advance what we're doing.
Definitely. So that's one way that you can get involved, and it's a huge thing. No matter what your age is or what your stage in life is at the moment, you can always talk about it. You can always use your circles of influence to get in front of people and to just tell them what's going on. And so another way that you can use that influence and you can talk to people around you is to start a chapter. And chapter is great. A chapter is wonderful because it's just a group of people that are really interested and passionate in this issue, and they want to do something. They want to raise awareness, and they want to raise funds that go directly to the rescue missions. And so the one thing I want to add before we go any farther is that even though some of you may be younger and you may be in middle school and high school or younger than that even, that it doesn't mean you can't get involved. The world likes to tell us that we have to be at a certain point or at a certain place to actually do something meaningful, to do something worthwhile. But as we like to say in North Carolina, that is hogwash. That is just ridiculous. So what I really want to impress upon all of you is that you can do something starting right now. No matter if that's just posting something on Facebook, or if it's starting a chapter and getting more involved in the issue, you can do something. So come up and talk to us afterwards. Katie is the recruiter, so she'll give you all the information you need to start a chapter, maybe here at church or at your school or campus, whatever it is, or wherever it is. Getting involved in a chapter is a really great way to further this movement.
And another way, if you guys are over 18, there's a couple of you guys, you can consider being a nomad and doing what we do. It's a 4-month commitment, and basically it's a month of training, learning all about this. It's a crash course in North Korea and who Link is and what we can do to help end this crisis. And then all the nomad teams, there's 4 other teams right now, we all split up. So we go on the road for 3 months, and we're the West team, so we've gone from San Diego all the way up through to Vancouver, BC, and now we're back down in Los Angeles until the end of the tour. We've got about 3 weeks left. But it's been a wild ride. It's been an amazing experience, and we've met the most incredible people and just seen amazing things happen. And so it's a really awesome experience. And so if you'd be interested in just getting anything, any inkling of information about what the nomad experience is like, or if you'd be interested in that, just talk to me after the screening, and I would love to share with you. We have tons of stories and that we would love to tell you, and yeah, that would be awesome if you would consider doing that.
Definitely, just talk to us about it. We love sharing. So some more of that hodgepodge of ways that Katie was talking about we can get involved are really financial ways. All right, so we have a program called 9 Lives, which is a monthly donation of $9 or more, and it goes to just sustaining the organization, sustaining the programs that we have going on, so that we can continue to do what we're doing, but do it better and plan farther ahead and impact more lives and do a better job at it. So 9 Lives is incredibly important to helping the organization run. And I know $9 a month is not typically something that you want to give up. It's not typically something that you're like, oh yeah, sure, I just have $9 to put into something. But think about it this way. $9 a month for me means, giving up 3 cups of coffee a month, or giving up going out to eat once a month, or giving up going to the movies once a month. So it is a sacrifice, but it's a very, very doable sacrifice. So if you have the means to be a 9 Lives donor, do it. It really, really makes a huge impact. And it's only $9. It's something that we can recover from. We can find a way to make another $9, but the impact that it makes on these people are awesome. It's huge. So talk to us about becoming a 9 Lives donor. And to kind of just say our thanks and give you something back for your commitment. If you sign up here at the screening, we'll give you a free T-shirt just as that way of saying thank you and giving our appreciation for you putting your trust in the organization. So think about that and talk to us about it.
Yeah, and the final way that you guys can get involved right now is we have a rescue bucket. And it's literally just a bucket. It says rescue on it. Really clever, I know, right? And so that bucket, everything, all the donations put into that goes 100% all to doing our rescue missions, into rescuing refugees. And so if you have doubts, if you only have a nickel and you're like, my nickel's not going to do anything, it will. It all adds up because we talk to a lot of people every week. And you would be surprised. We've got like this huge, massive bag of change just for people giving what they have, and it really does add up. So it means a lot to us if you would put some money in that. We're actually tasked with rescuing 5 refugees during this tour, and so we're working on our 4th individual right now. We've raised enough funds to rescue 3, and so right now we're working towards that 4th person. And so that would be amazing if you could have a part in that and just put something that means something to you. If $5 means something to you, then I just challenge you to drop it in the bucket. If $10 means something to you, if you're going to go buy a shirt today for $10, I encourage you to drop that in the bucket. And it will definitely mean a lot to somebody when we can definitely survive without that $5 or $10 or that 25 cents if that's all we have. If you have $2,500, feel free to just drop it in the bucket. But yeah.
If you think about it too, $5. If everybody that we talked to gave $5, just $5, then we would have the ability to rescue a refugee per week. So that is a huge, huge deal. So if you have it, give it. It really makes an immediate impact on somebody else's life.
Yeah.
So those are the ways that you can get involved, and there are plenty more. So come up and talk to us afterwards. But right now, we just want to open it up for your questions, for your comments.